found one way not to put in a window. We got a guy coming tomorrow, and he only wanted $160 or something, so I'll have him put it in, and once we got a new window in it, it'll start looking like a truck. Get it done right this time. So I got an installer. The windows all been painted and dry. We got the rubber on it. It looks like he just got a little cord he put in around the window channel. We've got fancy little holders, huh?
Yeah, little section cut.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do it by yourself, you know. Alright, we got Mr. Window. Set it in.
Yeah, right there. The guy from here. Take it there.
Want that out of the way, or do you need it?
You can get it out of the way.
So we just set the window up in there, roughly where it goes, and he's got a rope or something here he's gonna pull. Looks like he's getting in the center. Just pulling his rope out. He just put some tape on the window to hold the rubber on. And now he's pulling the rope out. Did one side and then did the other. You can see there that the rope is pulling out and setting the rubber flush. Pulls the tape out as he's going around. Probably Yeah, just pulling the rubber out and or pulling the string out of the rubber, and it's seating right on the lip. I just got a hook tool. He's pulling the outside rubber in there. Yeah, I was trying to do it with a screwdriver. I was going to make a tool, but I wasn't having any luck to start with, so. So once he's got the inside edge, then he just comes along and so you start from the corners on the outside lip and go in, or?
I start from the middle on bottom. What I try to do is try to get the whole bottom in, so that way once all this is smooth, I can pull it down and it'll just pop right in.
So he's got one side there done. Adjusting it a little on the inside. You can see the rubber popping down. Apparently this doesn't use any seal at all. You can hear my seat clanging and banging in there. Looks like my battery's getting low. You want me to pull your thing on this side for you?
Oh, no, I got it.
So it looks like the way to do it is just as this guy's doing it, a lot easier than I thought. So you want to get the corners started good first, huh? So they
Yeah, if everything
it
starts
wants
to
to see.
yeah.
Is that paint dry enough?
That's perfect. Only on one.
I used quick dry enamel and then I put the fan on it. So when I put that yellow adhesive on it, all it did was melt the paint. It didn't really stick.
Oh, well, that's what it is. Might take your stool now.
What's that?
You use your stool now.
Sure, man. Get a little light in here. Like he's pulling the rope out some more now that the bottom's in. There's a little holder that he pulls down on the window with. That was part of my problem. I had no way of trying to move the window. Got his little hook tool going around the outside there. Pulling the string out, seating the inside rubber. About halfway there. Back to the other side. Sorry about the camera work here, guys. Pulling the string. Using this hook tool to put it in. Pulling the string out. Looks like he's about got it. 6 inches there. Like a little pounding to get it flush. Done deal. Wouldn't believe, man, I messed with this for a day trying to get that one rubber end glued. And another day to take it out, fix the paint. Now it's just going around and seating the lips good. So, just a little tip there. Spend a little bit of money and get somebody that knows what they're doing, do it right. This would have been over with a day ago and I would have saved myself a lot of work, but at least I know now how to do it. Buy a rope tool and a hook. Should be able to do your own windshield pretty easy. A couple glass holders. He just on the inside of that lip, making sure that it's all straight in there. So not necessary to use any sealer. I shouldn't squirt some silicone or anything under it.
There's people that actually do that, put a little silicone on it, but it all depends. If you're just gonna be driving it, like, drive it around, I mean, not a daily driver, you know? When you put sealant, it kinda, you're not gonna be able to use it moldy once if it ever cracks on you.
Yeah, I'm going to sell it, so I'll basically just
You just kinda make it look pretty.
yeah, just make it look good. The old window was really broke bad. All of the windows are cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that noise. I've got that seats put in there. There's no bolts in it. No. This one's kind of jammed in, but they come out of Cadillacs, so they need to be braced up so they're level. Pull it down, wire brush that. Looks like I had got a lot of glue on the inside of the thing that I didn't take out when I repainted. I just did the outside, but I can clean that up. Looks like for practical purposes, the window's down. So anyway, guys, that's how you put a window in the right way. Well, there it is. It's all in. Window's clean. Rubber fits good all the way around. $175. I could have done it myself, but I'm glad he did it. There goes my savior, our auto glass from Venetia. Now I started working on this bed a little. You can see here on the top, it's starting to look pretty good. It's just knocking the paint off with 80 grit. And I'm just going to clean up both sides. And then I'll repaint this white. That's all I'm doing now, is just taking a DA and knocking off this old loose paint and overspray and rust and stuff. Well, here's the end of the day on this one. Got some nice straight white lines. I got it all done up to the door here, and I rubbed it down good with lacquer thinner, and then I used that rust converter. I use it with water and a rag, and it goes on thin, but you don't have the brush strokes in it. You can see up there on the back where I kind of rubbed it into the where I painted it with a brush, but it's got a little gloss to it. It's and compared to this side, now this side's been sanded. You see there's no gloss in it at all, and I didn't get this door, so there's the before and after right next to each other. I did this pull fender here and put the white on, so tomorrow I'll have to finish that door and the rest of the front and rub it with acetone. I got some blue paint. Kind of looks better than my brown primer. What I found is when I'm rubbing it with the acetone, it's taking part of this greenish paint off, and there's a few places here. You can see here on top of the bed it's got a little blue in it. I tried to put it on real light. Another place there. I didn't want to make it real obvious blue, so it looks like I messed my white up a little there, but just kind of rub it in good, and this thing is pretty nice now. One more day this 180 grit, sand off that old paint, seal it. We drove it down to the gas station and filled it with gas. My gas gauge works perfectly. It actually don't drive too bad. It needs shocks. It bounces around a little bit, but all in all it drives good. The next thing is just finish it up, get me some plates on it, be good to go.